Closing of San Diego's opera may have been a surprise to the public, but today its CEO told 10 News he saw it coming 3 years ago. He said it would take $100 million to stabilize that organization.
And tonight we're looking at the financial health of two other local cultural institutions and why they seem to be thriving.
News of San Diego's opera closing down for good dropped like a bombshell Wednesday.
Our family's been coming to the opera since 1968, so I was 7 when we started coming.
Gordon and Linda Gelbreth had season tickets.
I'm very sad. I'm angry.
But Ian Campbell, the opera's top guy, told me he saw the writing on the wall 3 years ago. He says the 49-year-old organization relies on only 2 sources of revenue, and neither recovered after the recession.
And that is both dwindling audience and decreased donations. We lost about $3 million in just a couple of years.
Campbell says board members have been privately reaching out to major donors for the last few years, but the money just dried up. And 60% of the $15 million budget came from these endowments. And then there's the issue of Campbell's salary, which some say is too high. 10 News obtained tax returns for the opera and found in 2012 he made about $508,000. We also learned his wife was on the payroll and made more than $282,000.
It is significant, there's no question. But I do 2 jobs. I'm artistic director and general director.
While the opera's audience and donations have been declining, the Old Globe is seeing the opposite. Its artistic director says ticket sales are up 25% since 2006, and philanthropy is also trending up. He believes it's because the Globe's productions have evolved with modern audiences.
We did a rock musical here last year that had a young audience coming out for the first time. Our annual holiday classic of How the Grinch Stole Christmas had its biggest ever year last year because of a family audience coming out.
Now, the symphony CEO called me late this afternoon and told me the organization is more vital than ever before, and that's thanks in large part to the recent $100 million donation by Irwin Jacobs. The symphony was in bankruptcy court when that donation came in. Otherwise, the symphony may have had the same fate as the opera.